For over 2,000 years, one book has stood as the ultimate guide to strategy, leadership, and the art of war. The Art of War by Sun Tzu. It's not just for generals. Its wisdom has inspired emperors, entrepreneurs, and modern leaders alike. Here at China Tales, we bring that wisdom to life, not with lectures, but through timeless legends from ancient China. Each episode, you'll experience one key lesson, one unforgettable story, one powerful truth. This is Stories of Strategy, Learning Sun Tzu Through Legends. Let the journey begin. In the Warring States period of ancient China, a time when 7 major states vied for supremacy, a brilliant strategist named Sun Bin pulled off a masterstroke that has since become a byword for clever military tactics. The story begins with the powerful state of Wei launching a fierce attack on the weaker state of Zhao. In 354 BC, Wei's formidable general, Pang Jiang, led a massive army of over 80,000 soldiers to lay siege to Zhao's capital, Handan. The ruler of Zhao, cornered and desperate, sent an urgent plea for help to the state of Qi. Qi's duke, weighing his options, decided to intervene. He appointed General Tianji to lead the rescue mission, with Sun Bin as his chief advisor. Tianji, eager to confront the Wei forces head-on, prepared to march straight to Handan. But Sun Bin, a master of indirect strategies, had other ideas. "General Tian," Sun Bin said firmly, "we shall not go to Handan." Tianji, puzzled, asked for an explanation. Sun Bin elaborated, "To untangle a knot, you don't punch it. To stop a fight, you don't join in. Instead, we must strike at the heart of Wei's weakness. While Wei's main force is preoccupied with Zhao, its capital, Daliang, lies vulnerable. Let us attack Daliang. This will force Wei to abandon its siege of Handan and rush back to defend its own heartland." Tianji, though initially skeptical, trusted Sun Bin's wisdom and agreed to the plan. The Qi army set off, bypassing Handan and heading straight for Daliang. As they approached, they launched a series of diversionary attacks, burning granaries, intercepting supply lines, and creating chaos around Daliang. When news reached Pang Jiang that his own capital was under threat, he was furious and frustrated. "Sun Bin, that cunning fox," he exclaimed. With no choice, he ordered his troops to abandon the siege of Handan and hurry back to Daliang. But Sun Bin had anticipated this move. He knew the route Pang Jiang would take and set a deadly ambush in the narrow mountain passes of Guiling. As the exhausted Wei troops, weary from their long march, entered the pass, they walked right into the trap. The Qi army, fresh and ready, rained arrows down upon them, and then charged with their cavalry. The Wei army, caught off guard and demoralized, was routed. Pang Jiang barely escaped with his life, fleeing back to Daliang to lick his wounds. Sun Tzu said, "All warfare is based on deception. Hence, when able to attack, we must seem unable. When using our forces, we must seem inactive. When we are near, we must make the enemy believe we are far away. When far away, we must make him believe we are near. Offer the enemy a bait to lure him. Feign disorder and strike him. If he is in superior strength, evade him. If your opponent is of choleric temper, seek to irritate him. Pretend to be weak, that he may grow arrogant. If he is taking his ease, give him no rest. If his forces are united, separate them. Attack him where he is unprepared. Appear where you are not expected. These military devices, leading to victory, must not be divulged beforehand." The Battle of Guiling perfectly exemplifies these principles, feigning inability. Sun Bin did not directly respond to the Zhao's plea for help, which gave the impression that Qi was either unable or unwilling to directly support Zhao. Feigning inactivity. Instead of confronting the Wei army head-on, Qi's forces attacked the Wei capital, Daliang, forcing the Wei army to retreat, feigning distance. By attacking Daliang far from the Zhao battlefield, Sun Bin made the Wei army believe the main threat was distant, prompting them to abandon the siege. Luring with bait, Sun Bin's diversionary tactics, such as burning granaries and intercepting supply lines, lured the Wei army back to defend Daliang, leading them into a trap. striking in disorder. The Wei army, exhausted and disorganized during their retreat, were easy targets for Qi's ambush in Guiling, attacking unpreparedness. The Qi army's ambush in Guiling caught the Wei army completely off guard, achieving a surprise attack.